Yo, YouTube, what's up with y'all, man? What's up? What's up? What's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy Elijah B. I'm back at y'all with a brand new video. I apologize to y'all. My bad. I've been a little inconsistent. I've been caught at work lately. I'm forced to work full time now, so I don't have as much time to shoot videos and to shoot the content that I've actually been shooting. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I'm gonna keep it a band with y'all. I honestly haven't been going to the gym the way I've been going, as y'all can see in my YouTube shorts and all that. Before I start talking about this video and all that, I got that out the way, but let's get started, man. So y'all already know the drill. Like, comment, and subscribe down below because y'all already know what kind of time it is. As always, I got a brand new topic. I got some new stuff to talk about. So today I want to talk about as y'all can see in the title down below in the video, they don't want you to make it. So let's get into that, man. So and this also is actually going to tie into my jobs or slavery, all the jobs and slavery videos I made for anybody who has gotten this far on my YouTube channel, or for anybody who watches me, or for anybody who has subscribed to me so far. And again, I appreciate the love and the support that I'm getting from my subscribers. My subscriber count is going up, and so are the views. For everybody who's supporting me and showing me love so far, I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all for everything y'all doing for me. I keep procrastinating, I keep BSing, but let's talk about it. So yeah, so they don't want you to make it, and so when I say they don't want you to make it, I'm talking about the system, the matrix, the world, and the society that we live in. And I want to start off by saying this. So we live in a society where where a lot of people are they're led to believe, or they're taught to believe, that the system, or that, I guess, society is trying to help them in some kind of way, shape, or form. But if you really think about it, a lot of these people who claim that they're trying to help us, they pretend, they sit in our faces, or they sit in your face at least, and they'll smile on your face. They'll be all buddy trying to shake your hand and all that. They're trying to dap you up and pretend like they're your friend, like they're your homie, like they're cool with you. But in reality, it's like they're setting you up to be stuck in the system, bro. It's like they're setting you up to be stuck in their system. I don't know. Why do people think that the system is actually? Why do people think that the system is actually trying to help them? Why would somebody let you thrive? Why would somebody let you prosper? And why would somebody let you exceed in their system that they created for you? Why? I don't know why people still have this ideology, or why people have this belief or whatever, that the system is actually trying to help you. That shit isn't trying to help you, bro. It's not. And then also when it comes to these jobs and all that, some of the stuff I actually say in this video is going to tie into some of the jobs or slavery videos that I've actually made in the past. And I want to actually talk about these jobs. So let's talk about benefits and all that. So when you apply for a job and all that, and you have to work full time and all that, and these jobs and all that, and the managers and the whatever, they'll be talking about oh, you get to apply for benefits, and we have benefits for you. But what benefits do you get really? What benefits do you really gain out of a job? Because now on top of that, you have to get up every single. Now you got to get up damn near every single day, go to this job in order for you to be alive, or in order for them to you know what I'm saying, to take care of you. So it's you have to get it. So in order for you to be taken care of, or in order for you to survive and live every single day, or pay your way to live, now you gotta get up damn near every single day. You gotta get up damn near every single day to go to this place and be there 5 days a week, and give up your life, your energy, your freedom, and your time, just to still be at the fucking bottom. Hell no. What kind of stuff is that? And then it's you're paying your way to live, but at the same time, you can't live your life because you have to be stuck at this job every single day in order for you to still be alive. And then on top of that, when it comes to the life, energy, freedom, and time, let's talk about the energy and time perspective of this as well, right? So let's say, for example, you have the energy. You have a whole bunch of energy to accomplish whatever you want, or do whatever you want, or to live your life the way that you want to live it. But Now on the other hand, you don't have the time to go do that stuff because you have to go to work damn near every single day. And then now you have let's put this in reverse, right? So now you have all this time, but now however you ain't got no damn energy. So then it's like a very weird like exchange of like these jobs and all that, because now it's like you have the time but you don't have the energy. Now you have the energy but now you don't have the time. And then at the same time though, nowadays like a lot of people we want freedom. Like we all know that we got to put in work. We all know that we got to wake up every day and put in some kind of grind in order to get what we want and in order just to survive in general overall. But it's just, but our generation, we really want that work. We really want that work and life balance is what we want. That's really what our generation wants. That's what we want. That's what I personally want. That work-life balance. Like, of course everybody has to work. Of course everybody has to wake up every day and put in the grind. Of course you gotta wake up and you gotta put in, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, and you gotta make it out here. We know that. We got that locked in our heads. But we just want the work lifestyle balance that like should be that should exist when you have a job. But nowadays it's work in life, but now your life is work. That like these jobs damn near own you. You don't get to have this work-life balance like these other people get to have and all that. And then I'm actually going to say also a few more things that are going to tie into one of my other videos, or a few more videos I've actually made in the past. And by the way, y'all, my bad for the hole in my do-rag and all that. I put one of my other do-rags in the washer because it smelled hella bad and it was dirty, so I just put it in there. It's actually it's in the laundry room right now as we speak, but I'm gonna keep talking about this. So then it's like but then you see all these other. Then also I made a video about, where I spoke about being normal versus being abnormal, and also being traditional versus being untraditional. And I'm not gonna front with y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I be seeing like not hella people, but I see people living this untraditional lifestyle, and like I said, they actually seem to be happy. They seem happy, they're peaceful, they're energetic, they're healthy, they're happy, they're confident, and they seem to be like very like energetic and all like bubbly and all this. And it's like and then like you don't see these people who live the traditional life really have this exact same personality. Because I've been seeing like a lot of untraditional people who are actually happy, they're genuinely successful from their own point of view and from society's point of view. And I don't like to say this, and I don't like to have to deal with this, but they meet society standards in their very own way, and they meet society standards in society's way. But then that's why a lot of people don't really like the system and all that, because the system or the people who run the system or the people involved with the system will pretend that they're trying to help you, but in reality you can just see that they're low-key trying to just set you up just to still be stuck in the system and all that. And then at the same time, like millions of people are trapped and stuck in that system, and plenty of people fall for this trap, like they're trying to help you, or like they're trying to help you like move on to the next thing, or like they're trying to help you and all this. But in reality, it's like they're just setting you up just to still be stuck in it. Like who wants to work for damn near the rest of their life, or go to school for this many months or this many damn years just to still be stuck in it and still not gain what they wanted out of it? That's why like you see like a lot of people against like working, and a lot of people are against going to like college, and a lot of people are against going against school. And then it's like, then let's talk about school. The public education system, as y'all know it actually has a lot of flaws and all that, and these flaws have been discussed by the media and have actually been discussed by people for actually years and all that. And at the end of the day, school there is a point to school, but then also at the same time, however, school is pointless. Like, obviously you need to go to school to learn like you know what I'm saying, like your ABCs, your 1, 2, 3s, and like not talk to strangers, and learn like, I guess you could say learn like basic like common sense. But then at the same time, like the public education system, like elementary, middle, and high school, they don't really like teach you like the basic the basic fundamentals of life and all that. And then it's like by the time throughout elementary, middle, and high school, it's like you're you're putting all this stress on yourself over grades that aren't really going to matter in the real world anyway. And then it's like majority of people, we're all just going to end up stuck in the exact same position anyway, and all that. And like maybe I would say like 1 out of 1,000 people would actually make it, and they actually come up or succeed. But yeah, but then at the same time, it's like the system is like setting you up, because then like if you think about it, like school is setting you up to go and get a job. Because if you think about it, I mean, it's very obvious. Like school and work, like you have to get up 5 days a week and go somewhere you don't want to be. Learn some BS that's not really that's damn near not gonna help you in the real world, and that is irrelevant. And then at a job, you have to get up and go somewhere you don't want to be, but you have to get up 5 days a week. And then on top of that, like let's talk about another thing I want to talk about and add on to this is private school. So you know like how like so for people out there who are watching this video, so you know like how in private school and all that, how you gotta like you gotta wake up and you gotta you gotta put on your uniform and you gotta go to school and all that. Then maybe there's a few students at the school who don't really fuck with the uniform or don't really like the uniform like that. So they'll probably get yelled at a few times. Oh hey, put on your uniform. But think about it, you have to get up 5 days a week. Put on a uniform, go somewhere you really don't want to be for 5 days a week. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't see like the correlation, the connection in that. I know I do. And then at the same time, though, it's like people are starting to get fed up with the system, pretend like they want to help people, but in reality, they're just setting you up just to still be stuck in some kind of way, shape, fashion, or form. And then I want to go back to talking about these jobs and all that, and then it's like, yes, I mean, yes, you have to work. Everybody has to work and put in some kind of grind to live the lifestyle that they want, or just to survive in general. But then it's like, what's the point of getting up every single day and doing the exact same thing over and over again if I'm still at the bottom? Why should anybody want to like? I mean, at the end of the day, some people have families. At the end of the day, some people have families. Some people have kids, and some people have to do what they have to do. Yes, and I don't know. I just don't know why people should be content and happy with the fact that like somebody owns you. Like and that's why the economy kind of is the way it is, and like people are willing to do what, and especially these women out here are willing to do whatever the hell they got to do in order to get by. And like nowadays, it's not really like, and nowadays it's like people are starting to lose their ability to feel like guilt, shame, and remorse, because nowadays what the economy is like hyperinflation, and I guess Donald Trump got elected president or whatever, that just happened, and I guess whatever agendas Donald Trump has or whatever the agenda the higher ups have for us these next few years. Now the Trump tax, and then so we already have to deal with hyperinflation and inflation in general. But I heard about the Trump tax, and he might increase I forgot some of the stuff I heard, but now we have the Trump tax, and now Donald Trump is going to increase certain taxes on certain things from either 12 to 15%. So now you got to deal with that as well. And then it's like it's getting harder and harder for people to feel guilt, shame, and remorse for doing some of the shit that they do and all that. And then like this is why because the more the prices skyrocket, the more inflation goes up. And the more that these jobs continue not to pay us shit, then the more people are going to do crime, the more people are not going to want to work, and the more people are going to want to opt out of society, or the more people are going to do stuff that's morally wrong and do stuff that they normally wouldn't do on a daily basis if they weren't put in that kind of position. And this is actually a common thing I keep seeing nowadays. But this is why especially this isn't me trying to bash women. This is why a lot of not all women, but a particular majority are doing like OnlyFans, porn, or doing some kind of sex worker, and even men. I guess you could say like not everybody, but a particular majority of people are becoming sellouts because they have to survive and they gotta do what they gotta do in order to get by, and inflation isn't making it any easier. So at the end of the day, some people are just gonna do what they gotta do, whether it's legal or illegal, or whether it's morally correct or not. But at the end of the day, we do live in a system that pretends like it's trying to like help us, but in reality, it's just setting you up just to stay stuck and to stay right there and all that. And Yeah, and then at the end of the day, who like I don't like who wants to like I just don't want to spend the rest like who wants to spend the rest of their life getting up every single day doing the exact same thing just to not really gain anything out of it, or not to really get nowhere. Like I don't know, I just don't get or understand how people can be like happy or be content with that shit. And then I don't really get what it's gonna take for these older generations to really understand that the system is not here to help you. The system isn't here to help your dumb ass. Like for all the older people watching this video, the system isn't gonna help your dumb ass. Like you've been in the system for this many years and you're struggling, but you think the system is actually gonna help you? Hell no. And then if you think about it, really think about it. And then like let's talk about like I said, let's talk about benefits and all that. So it's like they want to trap you and keep you stuck at these jobs and all that. I mean, like why do you think this is gonna sound weird coming out of my mouth, but they love it. The higher ups, the system, these jobs and all that, or the people who run the world, the system, and the society that we live in, and the companies, the organizations, and the corporations that we all work for. That's what I think about it. That's why they're putting like all these processed chemicals and putting all this BS in our food and all that. And this is why like how come like when you see like a lot of food nowadays, it has like a lot of fat, processed chemicals, and a lot of BS that's not really meant to be in food. But foods don't really have good like, you know what I'm saying? Food isn't like really real, if that makes sense to you. Like how come like food doesn't have like a lot of protein in it? Like I see like all these foods having like fats, processed chemicals, calories, and all this BS that doesn't really belong in food. But you don't really see like a lot of food that's like protein rich, nutrient rich, vitamin rich, and stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Like they love it when you have diabetes. They love it when you're overweight. They love it when you have high blood pressure. They love it when you have heart disease. They love it when you have all these diseases and all these disabilities. So then that way you can go to their system and you can sell yourself and you can depend on they can use you in whatever way they want to. You can depend on these fools, or you have to depend on these fools for the rest of your life. But you have to pay your way to live, but you can't live your life because you have to get up damn every single day, or not every single day. I'm over exaggerating, but you have to get up almost every single day to serve these fools in order to stay alive. So are you really living? Are you really living for yourself, or are you living for the system and these higher ups or whoever controls this stuff? That's the real question that y'all really got to ask yourselves in the end. I've said pretty much everything I needed to say in this video. As always, like, comment, and subscribe down below. If you have any other opinions or if you have anything you want to add, all you gotta do is shoot me a message down below. I'm gonna respond to it. I'm always gonna respond with positivity and love. Obviously, if you hit me in the comments with some dumb shit, or you hit me with some negativity, then I'm gonna give you that energy right back. Yeah, like I said, I've said exactly everything I need to say. I feel like I got my message across. Yeah, but like I said, man, like, comment, and subscribe down below, because y'all already know. It's your boy, Elijah B. I'm out. Have a good day, y'all. Peace and blessings and love to everybody who subscribes and shows support to the channel. I'm out.